Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Stadium. My name's Andy, I am the Uncommentator. This is episode number 21 of this rental-only playthrough series. In the last episode, we defeated the Mewtwo, so that sealed, put the final seal on round 1. So now I'm going to head on over to round 2, where as you can see, things get a lot more dark and dangerous. And I get a bit more disconsolate, probably. So we're going to do exactly the same as we did on round 1. So we're going to start off with the Pika Cup. That's what this episode is, and then we're going to move on, doing the cups in the same order. Now, fun fact number 1, I've never actually clicked on Battle Now, Options, or Event Battle. There we go. So I don't actually know what any of those do. So that's quite exciting. Fun fact number 2, when I did my practice run for this series, I didn't actually do... This was one of 2 cups that I didn't do again. So I've not actually practiced this this cup. Let's just pick the team real quick. I've got fun fact number 3 for you as well. Actually, I've got fun fact number 4 because my notes, I've got the Pokemon in the wrong order. So that's exciting. Fun fact number 3 then was that one. Fun fact number 4 actually. I didn't play through this. Didn't play through this again on my practice run. So my fun fact number 4 is, I can't remember hardly anything about this cup. The only thing I can remember about this cup is, well, one, it's very difficult. That's one thing I can remember. There's a Ninetales in Battle 4. There's an Arcanine in Battle 8. No, sorry, Battle 7. And Battle 8, if he picks Alakazam, then it's pretty much a guaranteed defeat. Apart from that, I'm pretty much working blind here. So. Yeah, let's see. The reason why I didn't do it again, the reason why I didn't do it in the practice room was because I already had this team written down, and it is as far as I'm aware, it's a unique team. I don't think there's another playthrough, not that I would know of, with this team. Anyway, so speaking of the team, let's have a look at it. So we'll start off with Raichu. So Raichu, again, we're going to be needing Thunder to hit. Pretty much goes without saying. I didn't realise Raichu's attack was so high, actually. It's the first time I've ever noticed that. So we're going to need Thunder to hit. Also, we've got a good coverage moving Seismic Toss, and we can Paralyse Kadabra. Kadabra's all about that Psychic with that massive special. Also, it's all about not taking physical attacks. Gengar, pretty much here because it's Gengar, to be honest with you, because it's not... In terms of a moveset, it's not the best. But it is immune to fighting and normal, which is always useful. Also, it can confuse, so it does have some things going for it. Starmie. So Starmie, much like the Starmie that we use for the Elite Four, we've got Bubble Beam and Thunder. Also, Substitute could be useful. I think Starmie also, I think it also has Thunder and Bubble Beam on the Prime Cup. Seems to be common for that one. Gyarados, a bit of a specialist Pokemon. We'll talk about that more when we come to use it. And last but not least, Lapras. Pretty much got Lapras because it's got Ice Beam. I don't know if there's any more Pokemon in this rental selection that we've got that actually has Ice Beam. Also got Bubble Beam as well, which is always a useful one. A bit slow though, but again, a mountain of HP. So that's the Lapras. Right. So the first battle against the Bug Boy. We're going to start off with Kadabra, then Lapras, and finally Gengar. So Kadabra super effective against the 3 poisons. Lapras super effective against the other 3. And Gengar just here to kind of back up. Right, let's go. I'm not envisioning. Too many problems. Butterfree. Right, now despite the fact that Lapras is here for Butterfree, well, Lapras is super effective, I will stay in. We're standing up a Psychic. I just hope it doesn't have Wing Attack. Or Hyper Beam, something stupid like that. Right, that's okay. No! That's not okay. Ooh, that's annoying. Right, well, we'll stay in. Ooh, that's annoying, actually. Yeah, we'll stay in. Oh, dear. If I know that was coming, I'd have gone to Gengar. Not that it really matters. Oh, okay, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Given Kadabra's complete lack of defence. Yep, that was inevitable. So already, round 2, kicking in. Right, so we'll go to Gengar. Because that little bit of recall damage now means we can go for Confuse Ray. Sorry, not Confuse Ray, Nightshade. Yeah, this cup is pain. I think this is definitely in the top 5, maybe even top 3 hardest cups on round 2. Now, I think some people would say this is the hardest. I'm not convinced. I still think Pika Cup Master Ball is the hardest. But I can understand why some people would say this one, because the level disadvantages that you've got to overcome on this are absolutely ridiculous. And you're on round 2, so everyone's AI stats are slightly better than they were in round 1. So you've got a double-edged sword there, really. Right. I'm going to stay in here because I resist grass. I'm immune to poison if it goes for poison powder, and also if it has got a normal move, it won't hit me. So we'll stay in. We'll go for Confuse Ray. So this shouldn't be too difficult. Bug Boy's normally not too bad. We need continues early on here, definitely. We want to try and get to the second half with at least 2 if we can. Yeah, see, 3 damage. If it's going for Mega Drain, it can't have anything too dangerous, I would have thought. So we'll stick with Nightshade. We don't know about that paralysis on Kadabra, but oh well. Please hurt yourself. Okay. Just speed things up a bit. It's not going to knock me out, but it just speeds things up. 3 damage as opposed to 15. It's only going to go one way, isn't it? So another Nightshade. There we go. So 2 more. Okay, Leech Seed that. Oh, that's annoying. Ooh, that's annoying. I may switch out now, actually. Come back in again. Well, let's see what last Pokemon is first. Let's just knock this out, and then we'll see what last Pokemon is. But if it's something that I'm going to need Gengar for, then I'm going to switch out, I think. Yep. Why'd they go for Leech Seed straight away? It made no sense. Oh well. Again, 3 more. Is that 3 more damage? I don't know. Such a poor move, Mega Drain. So good that they introduced Giga Drain on Pokemon Stadium 2. Right, so there goes the Ivysaur. We've knocked out the Butterfree, so whatever's last, hopefully we'll be okay.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
There is. Oh, that's okay. Well, as long as it doesn't have Wing Attack, that's fine. Because I've got a feeling this. Right, I'm going to switch to Lapras just in case. I'm just going to get rid of the. I don't think surely it won't have a move lined up, but I'll switch to Lapras. It can take a hit and it gets rid of the Leech Seed. So let's see what it goes for. Oh, that's not good. Well, that isn't good. You know what? Ice Beam. Screw it. Okay. I did 22. Right. So it's got Double Edge and Double Team. We know that. So I wonder if it's got Double Kick and another move that's got double in it. I don't know. Is there one? Probably is. I don't know what it is. Oh, there we go. That was fun. So that was easy. So we get the continue. Yeah, it will get more difficult. Since I beat the Mewtwo in the last episode, I've had a few days off. Actually, this is the first time for quite a few days I've come back to recording. The round 1, I pretty much did an episode every day. Or some days I did multiple episodes, especially when I was on Gym Leader Castle. But I've had a bit of a break and I've come back now. So I've psyched myself up to take this on. I can absolutely promise you it will, as much as I can't remember anything about this cup, or very little, it'll get more difficult than that. I can pretty much guarantee that. The other thing I'll say to that is, well, I'm hoping as I go through, things will start coming back to me. But we shall see. Right, so for this cup, for this cup, even for this battle, the team is Starmie, Raichu, and Lapras. So Starmie's super effective means Poliwrath, Pidgeotto, Wartortle, and Cubone. Raichu the same apart from Cubone. Lapras, the best thing for the Tangela. If Pinsir comes out, then we're just gonna have to try and gang up. And I'm just wondering why. Sorry. The reason I'm pausing, I don't know why I don't pick Gengar here. Because if I had Gengar, I would assume that Tangela could hardly do anything because it resists grass, and I would assume Pinsir, and there's a chance Pinsir may not be able to do anything. I suppose the only problem is if he doesn't pick either of those two, then yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll stay with the team. I don't want to. Let's not talk myself out of it. Let's go.
What kind of battle can we expect to see?
I've got this team written down for a reason, so let's stick with it. Oh, that's a good start. In fact, that's a perfect start. I think this should be an Oko. He may switch here. I won't be too bothered if he did, to be honest. So let's get this Bubble Beam away. Yeah, there's a switch. Probably should have seen that coming, really. But whatever comes out is damage. Oh, not as much damage as I was hoping. A speed up would be amazing here. That's lucky. That is a bit fortunate, actually. Right. Yeah, so really wish I had Gengar right now. I'm tempted to go to Raichu, but no. Okay, let's go Lapras. Now I think with the speed drop, Lapras will attack first, so we'll only take one Mega Drain. And then we can hit back with Ice Beam. I was hoping to get a continue here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to now. This won't knock me out, even if it gets a critical hit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 24 damage, okay, right. Let's go. If I can knock this out, we may be okay here. Come on. Maybe we should have seen that switch coming. Although it's worked out okay because I got... Oh, that's annoying. It worked out okay because I got the special drop. Sorry, the speed drop. Right, so Lapras knocks out Tangela. With the Ice Beam. We'll see what comes out next. There we go. So there goes the Tangela. So if he's got Cubone, he won't have Poliwrath. So the other Pokemon is either going to be Wartortle, Pidgeotto, or Pinsir. I hope it's not Pinsir. Great. Really wish I had Gengar right now. Right. This is probably going to knock me out. I'm really tempted to switch to Raichu here and try and paralyze it.
They're staring each other down.
Or do we just let... I'm going to take a bit of a gamble and go to Raichu. I think it's going to go for submission. Or a fight. According to the guide, it's got a fighting move, whatever that may be. So I'm guessing it's submission. I can't see what else it could be unless it's Seismic Toss. Right. Please don't knock me out. That's all I ask. Right. No critical hit, so I think I should survive. Yeah, quite comfortably. So the recall damage. Right. I think I should outspeed, even though my level behind. So I'll go for Thunder Wave, and if I get knocked out, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's okay. I wanted to get the paralysis on because the last Pokemon's Cubone, so I don't need Raichu. Any chance this could miss? Okay, so no continue, but I think that was the right call because I think if I'd left Lapras in, it would have just sort of knocked out anyway with that submission. So
which Pokemon is coming out?
at least now Lapras can get a move away. I think one Bubble Beam will knock out Cubone. So what we need to do now, hit this Ice Beam. Probably won't knock it out, but it doesn't matter, and then we can move on to the next battle because Starmie will knock out the remaining damage. Yeah, 13. Bubble Beam will do 13. No strength.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Okay. I can't believe that didn't knock me out. Pinsir's attack is really high, so I'm surprised it didn't knock me out. Well, Ice Beam. I don't think Lapras will outspeed the Cubone. Even though Cubone's slow, it's 3 levels higher. Right, there goes the Pinsir. So despite the fact we didn't have a Gengar, we're still going to win this relatively comfortably. Yeah, there is a case for Gengar here, but like I said, if he doesn't pick Tangela or Pinsir, and if he picks neither, then Gengar's fairly useless, although it does have Mega Drain, but yeah. Right. Bubble Beam. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Oh, I outspeed. Bit surprised about that. Should have gone for Ice Beam then, actually, that was stupid. Okay, knocked it out anyway. See you, Cubone. Little Lapras. So, fairly straightforward. 2 out of 2. Let's see what Oak's got to say about this cup. We didn't have the guy, did we, on round 1? So let's have a look. The basic combination of your team is most important, even though you are confronted by rather weak Pokemon and relatively inexperienced trainers in the Pika Cup. A team like the following can only be warmly recommended. And looking at the team, let's start this battle and we'll have a look at what Oak says the team should be. So we're up against David, and to beat David, we are going to select Starmie, Raichu, and Lapras, so it's exactly the same team as the last battle. So Starmie, super effective against everything apart from the Wigglytuff. Likewise with Raichu, Lapras, super effective against the Fearow. If Wigglytuff comes out, we just have to gang up on it. The problem with this battle is we're relying on Thunder, so this is kind of out of my hands, really. This is just, if Thunder hits, we'll win, basically. I think that's the top and bottom of it. So let's go. Now, according to Oak, what you want here is Charmander, Geodude, Kadabra, Raichu, Fearow, and Ivysaur. Now, I can absolutely guarantee that if you pick those 6 Pokemon, you would not win this cup. I can absolutely promise you that one. Now, if anyone saw the last episode, the Mewtwo episode, I talked about the team Oak suggested. He actually suggests a team for the round 1 Mewtwo and the round 2 Mewtwo. I don't know why, but that's the only time he suggests a team for round 1 and round 2. Like that Pika Cup team that I've just read out, that it doesn't specify round 1 or round 2, it just says pick this team, which kind of intimates it'll beat both rounds. But I promise you it won't. There's no way that team would win this cup. Can this Starmie win this slow row? No, it can't. So that critical hit's going to that critical hit could cost me this. That critical hit plus that Thunder Mist could cost me this whole battle, by the way. Which I know sounds a bit extreme, but it's true. Right. I'm tempted here to actually send in Lapras. And the reason for that is, I don't want to miss Thunder and get knocked out by Earthquake, otherwise I am in trouble. Whereas if I send in Lapras, at least then... If I send in Lapras, at least then I can, if it does get knocked out... Yeah, Lapras. We take a bit of a gamble here. So far, Thunder's 1 for 1 on misses, which is always exciting. Yeah, like I said, the thing with this battle is, if Thunder's going to miss, then there's nothing I can do about it. Right, let's go Ice Beam. I think I'll outspeed. Yeah. I just want to get it under 15. Oh, that was fortunate. That couldn't have gone any better. Right. I'm going to switch to Raichu here. Yeah, I'm going to switch to Raichu. But then he'll switch. If he's got any sense, he won't, but hopefully, well, that was a bit fortunate. Saved me taking damage and then Raichu taking damage when I went for a switch. Right, okay. So that kind of makes up for the Thunder Miss, although I'd still rather Starmie was alive.
They're staring each other down.
I'm going to go Thunder Wave. I'm hoping. Please switch. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Sometimes, for some reason, sometimes they switch when they're frozen. I don't know why. Right, that couldn't really have gone much better because I think this Sieger would have outsped me. I wasn't sure to go for that or Growl. Right, that's good. The Slowbro's dead, so we just need to knock out the other two. Right. I'm tempted to switch out here, actually, and send in Lapras. What the last Pokemon is? Depends what the last Pokemon is.
They're staring each other down.
I'm guessing it's going to be Dewgong. It's going to... Yeah, it's not going to be Fearow, obviously. I'm guessing it's going to be Dewgong. You know what? Lapras. So what I want to try and do here is get this Seadra down, so then one Seismic, I can come back in with Seismic Toss, knock it out. The Slowbro's dead. Basically, if the last Pokemon's Dewgong, I just hope the last Pokemon isn't Wigglytuff. Right, and we outspeed, remember. So if we can, if and it's a big if I can somehow knock this out, do I go Skull Bash? Yeah, I'm gonna go Skull Bash. Because I outspeed. I'm now outspeeding. So let's see how much damage this Skull Bash does. It's sticking with Surf, so it can't have anything to. What's the guy that's got a poison move? Yeah, that's water for Lapras's back. Right, let's see how much damage this Skull Bash does. Obviously, it resists Ice Beam and Bubble Beam, so that won't do too much. And its special's high. Come on. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, that hardly did anything. Lapras's attack is rubbish. That probably did about as much as 2 Ice Beams would have done, to be fair. Right, okay. Yeah, that critical hit was a bit fortunate. I'm hoping I can knock this out. And then maybe get a move away against the next Pokemon. If it, I'm probably going to get outsped by everything, but I don't know. Another critical hit. Well, we're getting a bit lucky here with the critical hits. I'd trade one in though for that Thunder to have hit, and there we go. I was going to say Surfer and critical hit nailed on there. Right, I think Lapras is kind of useless now. We've got it under 15 though. That's all I wanted to do. Another critical hit. My goodness me. Also, how many critical hits have been in this battle? Because there was one on that Earthquake as well, which is why Slowbro ended up knocking me out. Sorry, yeah, Slowbro did knock me out, didn't he? Locked out the Starmie. Yeah, there's the Dewgong. Right. So now this battle. So this is going to knock me out. So we'll go Ice Beam. Not that it matters because we're not going to get it away. Right. So now this battle is all about Thunder. I'm going to take a bit of a gamble here, I think. So Raichu, I think one Thunder knocks it out, but I'm not sure. And I will outspeed. I'm going to go for Thunder Wave though, because based on what I've just seen, if it paralyzes me with Body Slam, I've lost. So Thunder Wave. Come on, Raichu. I say I need a bit of luck. I don't really. I just need Thunder to hit, and I don't class that as luck. Don't freeze me. I suppose I deserve it, given what I did to Slowbro, but how much is that going to do? Ooh, I was hoping for less than half. Right. Okay. Come on, Raichu. Come on. Come on, Raichu. Oh dear. Not a good camera angle. Please knock it out. I don't know if it does, to be honest. No. 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 Oh, okay. We got away with that one. Why didn't I go for Ice Beam again? Okay, we really did get away with that. Right, Seismic Toss. Yeah, see that Thunder. The other annoying thing about this cup is, I'm pretty sure this is an accurate statement. One move can cost you the whole battle. One bad turn, and you've lost basically. That's to be fair. That's the case on round 2 generally. Certainly in the more harder cups. You get one bad turn in a battle, and that's it. You're done. So that critical hit, the critical hit on Earthquake followed by the Thunder Miss, that could have cost me this battle, despite the fact it was so early on. Right, so a bit of toing and throwing there, but we managed to get the job done by 4 HP. So well done, Raichu. I don't know why it didn't go for Ice Beam again. Oh well, it didn't. That one level up as well in that Jugon, that means that Thunder doesn't knock it out as well. I think level 15 it would, because it's level 16. It's not so right. Now I said about this guy. I know I knew this guy had a Ninetales. I forgot he had that thing on the top right, but oh well. Right, so the team for this battle is Starmie, Gyarados, and Kadabra. So Starmie super effective against the Ninetales, the Nidoking, quad effective against Onix, super effective against Dugtrio. Gyarados. Now I said Gyarados was a specialist Pokemon. Gyarados is here for Ninetales, pretty much. Although obviously it's got other advantages, the same advantages that Starmie has. Kadabra, super effective against Tentacruel. If Drowsy comes out, we just need to gang up on it. Right, let's go. Yeah, that Ninetales has got Dig. So that's why I've got Gyarados. Right. Okay, what do I do here? I'm going to go for Substitute. He may outspeed me, actually. I'm going to go Substitute and just see what happens. Well, at least we get the attack away, so that's good. Please go for Toxic. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right, so now Thunder. I think look, he'll switch. No. I was gonna go to. I was half tempted to go to Kadabra. If it breaks the sub, I may go to Kadabra. Right. I'm gonna take a bit of a gamble here. I want to save Starmie. Don't need Kadabra for anything else, so we'll go to Kadabra. See what the Pokemon he's got. Starmie's probably the key Pokemon here. Please go for Toxic. Thank you. Any chance you could miss? No. Right, Kadabra's poison, that's not the end of the world. So, Psychic, please outspeed. And I mean me, not you. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. We'll take that. 3 damage, so that's fine. Is this going to be Onix? No, Drowsy, that's okay. Hey, look, I get a special drop here. The problem is I still don't know if Kadabra outspeeds Tentacruel. So what's the other Pokemon going to be? That was a bit fortunate. Whatever the other Pokemon is, Gyarados is super effective against it. Right, let's get out of there because we're poisoned. So go back to Starmie. I assume it's going to go for a normal move here, so this may have been a mistake. Let's see though. I just wanted to get rid of the poison damage. No, just Psychic. Oh, it's had a special drop as well. So as long as we don't get one, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Right. So, I'm going to take a bit of a gamble here and go for Bubble Beam. I actually don't want this to knock it out. In a weird sort of way. That's good. That means it's still alive. Right, just don't lower special. Please don't lower special. Right, that's okay. So now, if we put a sub up, or should we just knock it out? Substitute. I don't want to send Tentacruel back in, but if you've got any sense, he will.
It created a substitute.
Oh, that was lucky. Well, say that, if I'd gone Bubble Beam, it would have knocked it out. Right, so now we're behind a substitute, so hopefully, so we knock it out with Bubble Beam. If it does send in Tentacruel, if we can hit another Thunder, then we're behind a sub for the last Pokemon, which was super effective against. So there's a continue perhaps on the horizon here. Right, there goes the Drowsy.
That defeat means a Pokemon swap.
Please not Tentacruel, although why would you not? Oh, okay. Now, do we outspeed this? Right, I think we're on course for a nice... I think we're on course for another continue here. So, Bubble Beam. Please outspeed. Yes, right, okay. We may be able to knock this out. 33. Okay. Substitute broke, that's fine. Right, Bubble Beam. So this will knock it out. Why would you send Nidoking out here? Right, I think we've won. But it's all about this continue, so I've got a choice now. Either go straight for Thunder, or I could switch to Gyarados and try and bite it away. I'm gonna go for that tactic, I think.
The battle has become one-sided.
If I just come to the guide, it's got an ice move, which would be neutral against Gyarados. Screw it. Please hit. Although if you are going to miss, now wouldn't be the worst time, because I think we've won. Oh, that's okay. So, 2 continues from 4 battles. I'd say that's a decent ratio. This isn't looking too bad so far. But we're into the second half, so there's going to be there's surely going to be a difficulty spike here. Oh, we didn't even see the Ninetales. No need for Gyarados then on that one. Right. So we move on to face this guy. Okay. Right. Now with any luck, he won't pick a level 20, but I think that's going to be a bit forlorn. Right. So the team here is Starmie, Kadabra, and Lapras. So Starmie, the best thing for Golduck. Lapras, the only thing really for if that Executor comes out, I think we're in trouble. If any of the level 20s come out, I think we're in trouble. I think if I could pick one, it would. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go. I'm praying for the 315s here, because I think if he picks a 20, we are in trouble. Well, let's see. Okay, that's not a bad start. I'm going to go for Substitute just in case this... Because I think if I go for Substitute, if it goes for Psychic, as long as it's normal damage, I'll stay behind. Right, okay, yeah, that was the right call then. So that's good. Right, I'm not going to bother with Thunder, I'm going to go straight for Bubble Beam. Thunder actually does more damage than Bubble Beam with Starmie, because it's a stronger move. And the stab damage on Bubble Beam doesn't make up for that. Having said that, it kind of states the obvious really, because what would you rather be electrocuted, or would you rather have a load of bubbles blown in your face? I think most people would opt for the bubbles, given those 2 options. Right, that's BS. Without that critical hit, that doesn't happen, so that's annoying. So we'll put the sub back up again. If we can knock this Mr. Mime out and be behind a substitute, we're not in a bad position. I'm assuming it's going to keep going for Thunder Wave, yeah. Whether it goes for it again or not, I don't know. I may have to risk a Thunder here. Right, Bubble Beam. Like I said, I want to be behind a sub when the next Pokemon comes out. I did 15. So I've done 13 and 15. If I can get another 15, knock it out. Please just be normal damage. That's 2 in a row. That's so again, some more nonsense. Please go for Thunder Wave. Thank you. I don't know if it will. If I don't knock it out here and it breaks the sub for the 3rd time, I don't know if it'll go for Thunder Wave. I can get another substitute up. Right. Okay, that's fine. At least we're behind the substitute. And also, I haven't got Raichu, have I? No! Although, that may be good, actually. That may mean he's got all 15s, which would be lucky. Right. So we go for Thunder. Now, please hit this. We hit the last one against Tentacle when it didn't really matter. This one does matter. Please hit. It won't knock it out. Oh, it's close. How much damage did Bubble Beam do? Did it do 8? I may survive this, actually. Yes. Right, okay. Okay, right, I'm going to go Bubble Beam. Come on, 8 damage. That's all I need. Just need 8 damage. Come on. It's going to be 7, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Right, so we're still behind the sub. Okay. This is going pretty well so far. Don't want to get too ahead of myself. He may still have a level 20 lurking, but if he's sending out a Golduck, surely if he had a level 20, they'd have sent it out. Yeah, he's got all 15s. Right, okay. All 15s. The Mr. Mime's got 15 HP left, so we can knock that out with... I think Psychic will do 15. I thought I had a Seismic Toss with Raichu, but I don't. Right. Right, let's just stick with Bubble Beam. Let's just keep that Bubble Beam. So we get 2 away here. I don't need to save Starmie. Pretty confident we're going to win this now. Okay, that's fine. That's a waste of a turn, sort of. Because I'm still behind the sub, remember. If I get a continue on this battle, that'd be amazing. A critical hit here, and I may get a continue. Which would be quite incredible. No, I had high hopes then. Actually, having said that, 19, some 39 damage so far. 39 damage, so I may be able to do it. Oh, I'm tensing. I'm nervous. I really want to get this episode done. I didn't practice it, so I'm working a little bit blind. Although things are coming back to me a little bit. Please, ooh, there we go. And also, we've dropped on a bit here with the we've dropped on a bit here without the level 20. So I really. That's the reason I want to get this episode done, because if I have to play through it again and face a level 20, then it's going to be a lot more difficult. Right. I'm going to put another sub up here, I think. Or do I switch to Kadabra? I'm going to put another substitute up. I really want to get this continue here, because there's a pretty much a free continuing off here, and I want to get it. Please go for Thunder Wave. Oh, damn it, that's annoying. Right. But I'm pretty confident we've won, so let's go to Kadabra. Please go for Seismic Toss. It's going to go for Psychic, isn't it? And it's going to lower special. Please go for Seismic Toss. I'm such a doom and gloom merchant. I just expect everything to go wrong. What now? If I'd known Seismic Toss was coming, I'd have switched. But that's okay. That's fine. That's all. I just needed no special drop. But obviously, it's not very effective. Oh, actually, no, we've got Seismic Toss, haven't we? Yeah, I do have Seismic Toss. Oh, that's good. We'll go for it then. I thought it was just... I forgot that Kadabra had it as well. I thought it was just Raichu. There we go. So it didn't matter in the end. Right, well that was fortunate. That was really fortunate. In terms of the team that he picked. And breathe. So, we beat the hiker. And now we move on. 3 battles to go, 3 continues. This is looking okay at the minute. I'm just worried about that battle 7 and 8. Okay, Mr. Fix, or according to the guide, the engineer. You don't normally see Mr. Fixes, so that's fun. Right, so the team here is Kadabra, it's Gengar, and it is, once again, Starmie. So Kadabra, super effective against Muck. That's about it. Gengar, oh, well, actually, it's super effective against Lapras. Starmie, super effective against Charmeleon. The only one I don't really want to see... Well, I don't really want to see Porygon or Raichu here. Especially that Raichu. Let's go. According to the guide, the Raichu's got a water move. Which I'm assuming is accurate. I think if Raichu comes out, it's a Gengar one. Yeah, Rhodesian. Or Rhodesian. Or Rodekian. Or Rod-E-Cyan. Anyway, right, I'm going to switch to Kadabra, I think, here. According to the guide, this Electrode has a poison move. I don't think it's going to go for an electric move. I think it's going to go for a... It may go for like Hyper Beam or Swift. Or if it has got a poison move, it may go for that. So, I'm going to go to Gengar, because I don't think it's going to have an electric move lined up. I'm hoping it's Hyper Beam, if it is a normal move. Because then it's got to recharge and I can confuse it. Okay, we'll take that. So 3 against 2. Yep, I didn't know that was coming, but I'm glad it did. So there goes the Electrode. Let's see what Oak has to say. No, you don't see Mr. Fixes or Engineers, whatever they call them. So let's see what Oak has to say about him. Technically skilled and practiced with the handling of electric-type Pokemon. No. The Engineer has come up with an extremely powerful troop. With the use of Ground-type and Rock-type Pokemon, you should be able to defeat this Engineer's team without too much trouble. Yeah, I don't have... for one of the rare occasions, I don't actually have a Ground-type. So that's quite fun. Right. I don't know what this is going to do. Right, that means his last Pokemon's Muck. So if I can knock this Porygon out... Muck's the level 15 Pokemon, so if I can knock this Porygon out with Gengar and Starmie, then I think we're going to win. So let's stay in. Confuse rate. I think I'll outspeed him on 5 levels, yeah. Porygon is slow at least, so that's good. And I've got Starmie as well, so it should outspeed. Starmie will outspeed as well. Please hurt yourself. Of course not. And of course, so that's going to knock me out, so that's BS. So it broke through and got a critical hit. Right, according to the guide, it's got an electric move. I'm hoping it's Thunder Wave rather than Bolt. I may be in trouble here. I need a confusion damage turn. Not going for Nightshade could cost me this battle. As ridiculous as that sounds. Substitute. Let's see what it goes for. Please go for Thunder Wave. Thank you. Still hasn't hurt itself either, which is annoying. Right, Bubble Beam, let's go. I wish I'd gone for Nightshade now. Rather than relying on confusion damage. Yeah, because look at that. I really wish I'd gone for Nightshade now. Please hurt yourself. Yeah, inevitable. Annoyed now. A bit annoyed, I've got to say. A little bit annoyed. Really, really wish I'd gone for Nightshade. Right, okay. So Bubble Beam. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie. God, what I give for a critical hit. Especially now that... See, if I'd used Nightshade, it'd have 20 damage left. Right. Now, I think it's going to go back for Thunder Wave, so I'm going to go behind the sub again. Come on, Starmie. One thing I will... Right, that's okay. One thing I will say is... I think Kadabra will outspeed it as well, so if I can just get it down so then one, again in the Seismic Toss. I want Starmie to still be in.
What now?
So I really wish I could for Nightshade. I'm sick of confusion not doing anything. Because obviously when we use it, we all know what happens, don't we? Right, that's okay. So we're fine now. So now we can knock it out. So we get the Bubble Beam away. It'll break the sub, and then another Bubble Beam will knock it out. So that's okay. I think we're okay. We couldn't really. Well, we maybe could have got a continue here actually, but yeah, it wasn't worth the risk. If I'd switched to Starmie and it got a special drop on the switch or a critical hit or something, we'd have been in trouble. So it wasn't worth the risk. It was one of those that you either get the continue or you lose the battle. If we'd gone for it. Right, so the Porygon's gone. We can hit a Bubble Beam on the Muck, just to make absolutely sure.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
In fact, I'm tempted to go for Substitute again, but no, we'll just go for damage.
Oh, it's not.
Right, Mucian. Or Muckian. Or Muck-Iron.
The tense battle continues.
Or Mucian. Right, Bubble Beam, let's go.
They strike fighting poses.
Interesting, in the guide, they don't have the comedy names. Or the derivative names, whatever you want to call them. They just have the normal names. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Please don't knock me out.
What's this? Yeah, it's a hit.
There we go.
The crowd
You forget how much HP Muck's got, don't you? Right. One more. Psychic will do. Psychic will knock it out now, definitely. Psychic will definitely knock it out. Yeah, a continue would have been tough here. We could have got one, but it would have been difficult. We'd have needed to switch out on the with the Gengar. Get the substitute up. We may have needed critical hits. I don't know if it would have been. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, we could have. Yeah, I don't know. We could have done it. I think we could have done it. Without the critical on Psychic, I think Gengar would have survived as well. So that was a little bit annoying. Right, Psychic, let's go. But 3 continues with if you'd offered me 3 continues with 2 battles to go when I started out on this journey, for want of a better expression, then I'd have snapped your hand off. Right, there goes the Muck. So that's forget it. That joke definitely would have the joke lined up then, but it wouldn't have been a joke. It would have been absolutely atrocious. Right, there we go. So we're now on to Battle 7 already. Well, I can't believe how well this is going. If I can get this in the can here, then I'll be really pleased. Right, 2 battles to go. Come on. Here comes an Arcanine though, unfortunately. I can remember a bit about these 2 battles. Which in some ways is good, and in other ways it terrifies me. Right. So the team for this battle is Raichu, Gyarados, and Starmie. So Raichu, super effective against Cloyster, quad effective against Gyarados. Starmie, quad effective against Rhydon, super effective against Cloyster, quad effective against Gyarados. Possibly the best thing for Jinx as well. Gyarados is here for the Arcanine, so this is Gyarados' other specialist battle. Obviously, it's quite effective as well against Rhydon, but it really is here for that Arcanine. If Clefable comes out, we just need to try and gang up on it if we can. Right, let's go. I'm hoping it's Cloyster, Rhydon, and one other. I'm hoping it's those 2. Okay, so no Arcanine. Do I outspeed you? I'm gonna go Thunder Wave just in case I don't. I don't think it can knock me out. Yeah, Dragon Wave, that's fine. So 40 damage, but then we've got Paralysis on. So as long as Thunder doesn't miss, that could this next move could be the be all end all. Touch me though. Raichu. We can't let this Gyarados out. It's not really much use because I think. Pretty sure Starmie, if he's got Cloyster, Starmie can take care of Cloyster. Right, okay. Thunder. I don't know what I'm thinking about then. I'd have loved it if she'd switch. Please hit. Oh, and a critical hit. I don't know if that matters. It's quad effective, so it probably would have knocked it out anyway, but I don't know. Right, that's the level 20 gone. And whatever comes out next, we should outspeed. I'm hoping it's Rhydon. No! No! Right, do I paralyse you or do I go straight for damage? Flip. I don't need to go for Seismic Toss here and just guarantee a hit. Gotta hope the last Pokemon. If the last Pokemon's. Thunder. Oh god, this is maybe a mistake. Please hit. Please don't miss. Oh, you! Stay calm. Stay calm. Yep, should have gone for paralysis or. Should have gone for paralysis or. Okay, I was sending Gyarados. Should have gone for paralysis or Seismic Toss. Right, Gyarados. So there's no Arcanine, so that's what use you here.
This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon.
Right, Hydro Pump, let's go. At least without speeding. Come on, please hit.
There's the attack. Major damage.
See if I go for Seismic Toss. No, oh dear. Well, see you, Gyarados. I may survive this actually, I don't think I will, but I may do. No. See, if I'd gone for Seismic Toss, I think a Bubble Beam would knock it out now.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Right, Starmie. Oh dear. God, why didn't I go for Seismic Toss? What an idiot.
Pokemon against two now. The tense battle continues.
Bubble Beam, let's just go straight for damage. I don't think there's any point going for Substitute because I think it'll just break it with the Thunderbolt.
What's this?
Please get a critical hit. Ooh. Right. I just need normal damage here and no paralysis. Okay, that's just cost me this battle. So, BS. Although it'd have been even more annoying if I had gone for so if Thunder would have hit, we'd have won that. So again, this is what I'm saying. One turn could cost you the whole battle. So that Thunder missing cost me that battle. Although I said that she did have Jinx last, which is not what I wanted to see. I was hoping the last Pokemon was going to be Rhydon then. Right, this is the first real bump in the road. I really want to try and get through this. I want to try and get to the final with at least one continue because I want to have a look at the final and then come back. So having said that, to get this far and not be defeated so far, I think it's pretty good. So, Raichu, Gyarados, and Starmie. Yeah, we don't want to see it. You never want to see a Clefable. It's Kangaskhan, Clefable, Tentacruel, Alakazam. I suppose you could put it in that category. They're just Pokemon you just never want to see. Right. Okay. So, the obvious thing here is a switch to Gyarados. Because surely it's going to go for... Surely to God it's going to go for... Okay, get Gyarados. Because surely it's going to go for... Surely it's got Dig lined up here, or Earthquake.
Changing Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
The only problem here is...
Oh, it's Gyarados.
Well, let's see.
The other trainer also
Okay.
changes Pokemon. Oh, it's Gyarados.
Okay.
Ooh, this one looks formidable. They're just trading. Now.
Bite. Okay, please miss. Please miss. Of course, it's not going to, because Thunder never misses when the computer uses it. Well, that's annoying. Okay, that's one to remember. Right, so we'll go back to Raichu. Doesn't really matter too much though, because, well, I say that. Depends what the other two. It depends what the other two Pokemon are. We know Rhydon's a one-shot against Starmie, so it's not. That's not a problem. It's just the other Pokemon. Right, Thunder Wave. Don't send out Rhydon. Okay, went for Dragon Rage last time, didn't it? No, that won't knock me out. Okay, it will knock me out. Fair enough.
There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon.
Well, this is fun. I didn't think that'd knock me out, I've got to say. I thought it... I didn't do a lot of damage, but I didn't think it'd knock me out. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. Yeah, definitely not. Okay. So if she starts with Rhydon again, then go for Thunder Wave. That's the tactic. It is a gamble though, isn't it? Because... So we haven't seen the Arcanine yet, which I'm amazed about. Right. Raichu, Gyarados, Starmie. Just making absolutely sure. Yeah, let's go. Oh, dearie me. There's a bit of that Thunder missing. Oh, God. Please go for Dragon Rage. Now, last time it started, it did go for Dragon Rage, didn't it? Please go for Dragon Rage. Thank you. I hope this doesn't mean it's the same team. I think I've got... How many I've got one continue left, haven't I? So I've got 2 attempts at this. Oh, come on. Please can I just get to this final? Right. That's okay. Here we go. Please hit. Please, Raichu. Right, now does it knock it out? There's no critical hit this time. It still knocks it out, right, so that critical hit didn't matter. Okay, so that's good. That's about as good a start as we can hope for, really, in this battle. So the level 20's gone. If it's Clefable, I'm going to go... Right. Do I learn my lesson here? Do I learn my lesson? You know what? I'm really tempted to go for Thunder. I'm so tempted. Oh, screw it, I'm going for it. I'm so tempted. Please, Raichu. Please. Yes. Yes. Come on. Right, now we're knocked out. That's right. Raichu's done about as much as it can do there. Right. Now we need Gyarados to. Now we need Gyarados to pull through.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Come on, Gyarados. I've got to hit this Hydro. Right. If I can hit this Hydro Pump, I think I can win this. Because the last Pokemon, I'm hoping the last Pokemon's Rhydon. Obviously, but it's probably going to be Jinx. Right, this is the battle right here. Please. Because I'm dead. He's got Thunderbolt, so I'm dead. So I've got to do something. Thank you. Shame we couldn't knock it out. But, oh well. So it's Starmie versus something. Now, critical hit, as we know, doesn't matter. Yeah, those quad weaknesses are an absolute killer.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
I'm nervous, man. My heart's going. This is better than if you're gonna do cardio, play on this game. Don't exercise. Just play on this game. I'll get your heart going. Right. Okay. What's he gonna go for? Thunderbolt, isn't it? Right, Bubble Beam then. I was wondering if I could get a substitute up, but no. Let's just go straight for Bubble Beam. I need the last Pokemon. Please be Rhydon. I'd give anything now to see a Rhydon.
Oh, is it down and out?
Gonna be Jinx, isn't it? But Please, Rhydon.
We're
Please.
down to one Pokemon aside.
Come on, Rhydon. No. Right, okay. So let's go for Substitute and see what happens. I'm hoping it goes for Reflect
Just one Pokemon
or Confuse Ray or
aside
something
now.
like that. So let's go for
The
Substitute.
battle is coming right down to the wire.
At least we resist Ice and we resist Psychic. So as long as this is normal damage, we've got the sub up.
The substitute
Right,
is
okay. I think we got this. I hope so. Come on. Bubble Beam, let's go. No messing about with Thunder. I don't know how many Bubble Beams it's going to take. Hopefully 3. It's probably going to be 4.
There it goes. Oh,
17. Oh, well, 17 times 3, as any Dart player will know, is 51.
what's next?
Critical hit.
The
Ah, I was hoping it was going to be a critical hit, because then probably won't get one next time. Right.
Ready for more.
Substitute again. Let's go. I just need to get one more sub turn. I think I've got this.
Substitute. What'll it do?
Come on, please.
The substitute
There we go. Right, I think we're okay.
still have plenty of gas left.
Sound like Elmer Fudd then. I say.
Fighting
I didn't really sound like Elmer Fudd. Was it Elmer Fudd? Is it Foghorn Leghorn? I don't know.
There, it's a hit.
A cartoon character with a speech impediment, you wouldn't get that nowadays, would you?
What now?
Right.
The substitute.
Right, I don't think we need to put the sub back up, because I think even a critical hit won't knock me out. So, Bubble Beam.
Now,
So we've done 17 damage, and now we've done 16 damage. Can we do 18?
how's that? A decent hit.
No, we can't. We can do 16 again. So knowing that the moves don't do the same amount of damage each turn, I daren't look here, because if this is a critical hit, I'm going to be absolutely devastated.
It didn't do much damage.
Right, that's okay. Whew.
Sparks are
And breathe.
heated now.
Right, so we've got 2 shots at this final.
There it goes.
There we go.
It's a hit. Wow. Going down.
There goes the Jeanette. So back a Jeanette
And
as we win.
goes the battle.
I'm so nervous. Oh, I am so nervous. I've got 2 shots though. At least I've got a couple of shots. I just don't want this first turn to be a waste of time. I want to actually try and learn. Even if I don't win this first attempt, I want to actually try and learn something about this battle. The only thing I can remember is I'm pretty sure if Alakazam comes out, then it's pretty much a guaranteed defeat. Because it's got Psychic. It's level 20 and it's got Psychic. So you just can't, basically. Right, so the team for the final is Starmie, Lapras, and Raichu. Right, yeah, so Starmie, quad against Golem, obviously. To be honest with you, it's not really a this for this. The only thing I will say is Lapras here for Dragonair. That's pretty much it. Right, let's go.
This is it, the final battle.
It's a difficult one to call, this one.
Story of the championship.
Right, okay, Machamp. Right. So let's go straight for Bubble Beam and just guarantee damage. Because I don't think there's any point putting a substitute up, because I think it...
Changing
No, don't be Alakazam.
that Pokemon
Oh,
must
Dragonair.
have been the right choice. Oh, it's
No, okay. Right, I need speed drops here then. I've got to get a speed drop.
formidable.
I need 2 speed drops, ideally.
What'll it be? It's
Oh, there we go, that's 1. That's 1.
What a furious battle.
Right. The problem is that Machamp. The problem is that Machamp's got Earthquake, and I'm pretty sure it's going to one-shot the Raichu. So I'm just wondering whether it's worth saving Starmie. I'm wondering whether to sacrifice Raichu, save Starmie, and just hope
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
that the last Pokemon's Golem. I may sacrifice Raichu here. Although now it's had a speed drop, if Starmie dies... Yeah, now it's had a speed drop. If Starmie dies,
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Raichu will be able to do some damage. In fact, Raichu can paralyze it.
What's the matter, trainer?
I don't know what to do here. I don't know to go to Raichu. Thing is, I'm pretty sure one Psychic will knock out Raichu. In fact, I'm 100% confident it does. So,
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
do I sacrifice Raichu? Or do I try and do as much damage as I can?
What's the matter, trainer?
Bubble Beam. I'll have to stay. I'm going to have to stay in. Oh dear. Please get another speed drop.
What's next? Yeah, it's a hit.
Because I think one speed drop won't mean Lapras will outspeed this thing. Oh, Thunder Wave. If I'd known that was coming,
Thunder Wave.
Right, if I'd known that was coming, I would have gone to Raichu.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
Right, well, I might as well stay in now. Bubble Beam. Yeah, if I'd known that was coming, I'd have gone to Raichu.
What's this?
Although they would still have sacrificed Raichu, having said that.
Special attack.
No! It's going to knock me. Don't be fully paralysed. Yeah, that was...
Paralyzed on the spot.
I was thinking before I got into this battle, I don't want the first turn to just be a waste, but it is. It already is. In fact, if I know Thunder Wave was coming, I'd have gone for substitute.
What now? A powerful blow. And it's down.
That's annoying, actually. Right, okay.
Pokemon is coming out.
Raichu. I'm gonna have to paralyze this thing and hope for some full paralysis. To be honest with you, I wouldn't mind a switch here.
The Pokemon
Or would I? I don't know if I would. I don't think I can win this. I've kind of given in here. So as soon as Alakazam came out, I kind of gave in. So okay, it's still outspeeding me despite the speed drop. So that's BS. So we definitely lost now.
Special stat is down.
I can't believe that didn't knock me out. I thought that was a guaranteed OHKO. Obviously not.
What'll it do?
Right, do I save Raichu?
Paralyzed. Fireworks are flying. in
Do
this
I save Raichu? No, I don't think I do. I think I just hope the last Pokemon's Golem. So Seismic Toss.
battle. They strike fighting poses. What's next?
I wouldn't have, even with the special drop, I wouldn't have gone for Thunder anyway. Yes!
Paralyzed on
Okay,
the spot.
okay, okay.
Stars are flying in this heated match.
God, can I get one more? Can I get one more? Come on. Yeah, even with the special drop, I wouldn't have gone for Thunder anyway.
That's a good hit.
Come on, one more, please. Damn it.
A psychic blast.
Yeah, I didn't want to go to Lapras and get special dropped.
Going.
So I think Ice Beam will knock it out now. So if Ice Beam knocks it out, and I can...
There's a distinct
The problem is I think that Lapras is going to have a fight. Sorry, I think the Machamp's going to have a fighting move. I think that's the problem. Oh, if I'd gone, can you imagine if I'd gone for substitute against this Alakazam, I may have been able to knock it out. But I may have been able to survive a bit longer. Right, Ice Beam. Surely it'll do 13. I would have added a switch then actually, but it was never going to, obviously. Now there we go. There's the Alakazam gone. Right, I need the last two Pokemon to be Golem and well, we know it's Machamp, so I need it to be Golem, or I need Machamp not to have a fighting move. But I think that's a bit of a forlorn hope. Okay, we've definitely lost now, unless I get a freeze.
It's one Pokemon against two.
So
now.
Ice Beam. I've got to freeze this thing.
Making sparks fly.
Yep, I knew it would have an electric move, which is why I need to freeze it. And it's not Thunder, so there's no chance of it missing.
That's the weak spot.
Right, come on, freeze. Don't tarnish the reputation. Come on! Yes! Oh my god. Right. Okay. I want it to switch. Ice Beam. Let's just keep going for Ice Beam. Please switch. Right, there we go. Right, this is the battle right here. I maybe should have gone for Bubble Beam because I may need a speed drop here. Right, okay, come on. Come on, man. Come on, Lapras. Oh, I'm so nervous. Come on. Do over half. Right, that's exactly half. Do I outspeed? I don't think I do. That's why I maybe needed Bubble Beam. No! Damn it! Oh, that's so annoying. I could have won that. I could have won that. Ooh, right, okay, well at least it wasn't a complete waste of a turn. I mean, I got lucky with the freeze on the Starmie. But it wasn't a complete waste. So I did learn a few things. Yeah, I should have gone for Bubble Beam. I was going to go for Bubble Beam as well. I wish I'd have done, because if I'd got a speed drop, I maybe could have won that. Although I'd have needed a critical hit. Right, so the Last Chance Saloon. Last orders in the Last Chance Saloon. So Starmie, Lapras, Raichu. Let's go. Please pick Golem this time. No. I think we've already lost here. I am quick to give in, aren't I? Right. Thunder. Please switch. Right. Well, I couldn't get a substitute up anyway. I knew I was going to be slower. Come on, please hit. Battle through and hit. Come on. That may actually help me in a weird way. Oh, a critical hit! Please knock it out. You know what? I'd have snapped your hand off for that. I'd have taken paralysis to do that. Oh, right, okay. Okay. Okay, come on, please. Dragonair. Right, okay. Okay. Right, Dragonair, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? God, I'm so nervous. I'm going to stay in and go for Bubble Beam. Try and get a speed drop. Right, there's Dragon Rage. Let's try and get a speed drop. Come on. No, at least we've got an attack away. Come on. Oh, and the speed drop. Right, okay. Okay. Right.
But the opponent appears beat.
I'm so nervous. I am so nervous. Right. Doesn't matter. Right, yeah. There's no point switching because I'm paralysed. So there's no point switching. Right, it's gonna be Dragon Rage anyway. Right, I've got a choice now. This could dictate the battle. I'm gonna.
We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
I'm gonna send him. Perhaps against my better judgment, I'm gonna send him Raichu, and I'm gonna pray that the last Pokemon is Golem or Kangaskhan. According to the guide, Machamp, Kangaskhan, and Golem all have a ground attack, so there's no point sending in Lapras now. So I might as well leave Lapras. Right, so let's send in Raichu. Let's send in Raichu. We'll paralyse Dragonair, and then we'll hit it with Seismic Toss. Because it won't knock me out, I'm pretty sure.
Can strategy overcome the level
So,
disadvantage?
yeah, Thunder Wave. I was going to go for... I know I got the speed drop, but I'm still not convinced that Lapras would outspeed it, given the level disadvantage. Oh, I'm nervous. I am so nervous. There's the Dragon Rage, right. So we can take that. If I can get full paralysis, I want Lapras to excuse me. I want Lapras to one-shot this Dragonair.
This matchup has become one-sided.
Oh dear, come on. Come on, full paralysis, please, just one turn. Just one turn.
Yeah,
I think if I can get the Seismic Toss away, Ice Beam will knock it out. Come on. Damn it. Any chance you can survive? Please? Oh well. Right.
There's only one Pokemon left.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Come on. And breathe.
Oh, it's Lapras.
Right.
It's one Pokemon against two now.
Here we go.
The
Ice Beam.
battle continues.
Please do 41. It should do, but I'm just thinking that with it that 5 level difference.
Super effective.
Come on. There we go. Right. Okay, there's a Dragonair. Right. Please be Golem. What I'd give now to see a Golem.
We're down to one Pokemon aside.
What I'd give to just not Machamp. That's the only one I don't really want to see. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go for Bubble Beam and try and get a speed drop. We may have this. As long as there's no critical hits coming our way, I think we've got this. I'm going to go Bubble Beam. Try and get a speed drop. Because its special's rubbish, so...
What'll it do? There, it's a hit.
Right, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Come on. Come on, speed drop. Come on, Lapras. Please. Oh, we got the speed drop and a critical hit. I think I'm going to do it. Oh my goodness me. I'm so nervous. Right, Ice Beam. Ice Beam. We've got this. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. Stick a fork in round 2 Pika Cup. Oh, I'm so relieved. You've no idea. Oh my god. I can't believe I did it on the first attempt. I cannot believe the first attempt recording this episode and I've nailed it. Oh my god, right. No power cut now, please. Right, the MVP is Starmie. That's a nailed on. Starmie featured in every battle apart from Battle 1. And it hit that critical hit on the Starmie. My Starmie hitting his Starmie with a critical hit was absolutely priceless. That won me the battle. Oh my god. You deserve to go in the Hall of Fame after that. What an epic run that was. Didn't have too much time to... I was too nervous and too zoned in to read any of this nonsense in this guide. Let's see what it's going to say about the fisherman. Dear me. In the finale, you must face the fisherman. The specimens he has caught in the vast seas and lakes of the world are worth an extra look. Water splashing attacks must be expected. So grass-type Pokemon are recommended to remain victorious. I don't know why you pick a grass-type when Starmie, Dragonair and Kangaskhan all have ice moves, but anyway, ours is not the reason why. So can you understand now why I said at the beginning, Charmander, Geodude, Kadabra, Raichu, Fearow, Ivysaur, they ain't gonna win this cup. I think I've just proven why, but I've also proven that Raichu, Gengar, Kadabra, Gyarados, Starmie and Lapras can win this cup. Right, so that's round 2 Pika Cup. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to calm down. I'm going to stop talking before there's a power cut and I'll lose all that. So Starmie's MVP. Thanks for tuning in. I hopefully enjoyed that episode. I certainly did. If you're enjoying the series, then please give it a like, give it a share, leave a comment if YouTube will allow you to do so. Also, if you check out my channel, The Uncommentator, I'm doing exactly the same thing. Or I've done, I should say, exactly the same thing. But this time, it's Pokemon Stadium 2. So I've completed Pokemon Stadium 2 using Mental of Pokemon. If you want to see how I did that, please go and check that series out. I think you'll enjoy it. I need to just come down, take a few minutes. Right, yeah, so for now, signing off. Thanks for watching, as I've already said. But until next time, it's sayonara.